you have a sense of freedom back on the bike. You can go a lot further than trying to push your chair. And you kind of forget about your disability when you're on the bike, which is nice.
After a devastating motorcycle wreck in 2013, Joe Pomeroy wanted to reclaim his freedom. To feel the wind in his hair and the sunshine on his skin.
Movement is everything.
The staff at the Prisma Health Roger C. Peace Rehabilitation Hospital helped him on his mission when they introduced him to what would become not just a reclamation of freedom.
Within 2 miles, I knew I had to have my own.
But a newfound passion.
The hand cycle basically, it brought a breath of fresh air into my life. And it has been life-changing for sure.
And I'm so proud it's in the city of Greenville.
The city welcomed Prisma Health's new Roger C. Peace Adaptive Sports and Wellness Center to Unity Park. The 9,000 square foot center will help people like Pomeroy, those with disabilities or chronic pain, reclaim their freedom through the power of movement.
This space will be a combination of therapy space if patients need access to that, physical therapy, occupational therapy, but the biggest component is our adaptive fitness and wellness component.
The $2.3 million center was funded primarily by grants and community support. Staff here will offer cancer survivorship and prevention classes and will help people with disabilities pursue all kinds of sports, from adaptive yoga to strength training to cycling. They have dozens of adaptive bikes available for rent, made specifically for people with varying ranges of motion and ability.
And these bikes can roll right out of here, right onto this deck and this ramp, and you are on the Swamp Rabbit Trail.
The grand opening reaffirms the city's promise to increase mobility for our residents, and it paves the way for more adaptive athletes to find their passion.
We want to increase, and everyone means everyone, people with disabilities, physical disabilities. This helps us do this.
This new facility, I think, is a huge game changer, not just for Greenville. I think it could be a model for other cities. This facility, really, there's nothing else like it that I've seen in the States, even in large cities.